So my wife Carolyn and I have had so much fun raising each of our children, and Matthew was certainly no exception. In all seriousness, Matthew, being your father and mother has been one of the greatest privileges we've ever experienced. It's been our absolute honor to be your parents, and we're so proud of the outstanding person you've become. A few months after college graduation, Matthew met and introduced us to a very beautiful, smart, and absolutely wonderful young woman named Allie Snodgrass. Our family bonded with Allie immediately.
So, 27 years ago, Linda and I were blessed with the birth of our last child, and that awesome little baby was Allie. Allie's fortunate to have a lot of the same characteristics as her mother. They're both tall, at least by Snodgrass standards. Yep, they're both beautiful. They're planners, and they're really good bakers. But the best is that they have the same kind and giving heart. Allie, it's been one of the great joys of my life to watch you grow into the woman you are today. You radiate love and happiness and kindness, and I'm so proud to have you as my daughter. As parents, we dream that they'll find the right person to spend the rest of their life with. And boy, did she find the right person in Matt. These are two good and caring people that seem to be just right for each other. We're fortunate to be able to spend a lot of time with Allie and Matt, and we can't wait to see all the exciting things the future holds for them.
Allie, I know today we officially welcome you as part of our family, but really it seemed you've been part of the family all along. We are so grateful for you. Gratis till prolop, the Oscar Erbuda, Skål.
May your lives be filled with an abundance of love, laughter, adventure, and countless memories. To the newlyweds.
There are things in life that just make sense. And when I learned that Matthew and Allie were engaged while preparing for Jack and Jackie's wedding, my response was, yep, that makes sense. Matthew and Allie, today, you're entering into a covenant between one another and God. To put it simply, Matthew, it's she before me. And Allie, it's he before me. You are co-equals in this marriage relationship. When one of you submits to the other or humbles yourself before the other, it is in no way communicating that you are lesser than the other. It's communicating your deep love for the Lord and your desire to please the Lord in how you live out your marriage. And now may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. And having pledged your love to each other and having covenanted your lives to each other before God and in front of this gathered community, by the power and the authority invested in me as a minister in Christ's church, and in accordance with the laws of the state of Illinois, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Matthew and Allie, you may now kiss one another for the very first time as husband and wife.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please rise to your feet and help me welcome in the two people we are all here to celebrate tonight. Please put your hands together and make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Matthew and Allie Lundeen.
Okay. Some of you may know that Allie and I have always been extremely close. This began as young kids and has continued into our adult life. This friendship is something I'm so grateful for. There's an endless list of amazing moments and memories between us. But I think my favorite thing is knowing that I always have Allie by my side. She's fun, loving, loyal, my friend, and most importantly, my sister. I've had the privilege of watching her grow up, and now I can't wait to watch you become an amazing wife. We have a very close-knit family, and Matt has fit right in since the very beginning. He's good to Allie, makes her laugh, and they've shown each other endless support throughout their relationship. Matt, thank you for making Allie so happy. I'm excited that we can now officially call you family. I love you both and wish you nothing but a lifetime of happiness, joy, and fun. So cheers to the Lundins.
Growing up, me, Matthew, and Kristen, we were extremely close, and I'm happy to say that, as we've grown, things have stayed the same. For my brother and me, there's a bunch of things we have in common. But yeah, since it is Matthew's wedding day, I can admit he is the better golfer. One thing we're pretty equal in, though, is kicking cancer's ass. So I'd like to make a toast to both of you. Matthew, you're the best brother a guy could ask for, but you no longer get to live for New Year's Eve. And Allie, you've been a part of the family for a long time, but now you're gonna have your last name mispronounced for the rest of your life. So you got something to look forward to. So cheers to both of you and the life you're gonna build together.